Hi,
Hi. Oh,
David.
there
Good
I am.
evening. Welcome. Glad to see you.
Thank you.
Someone dropped cats off at the Kadampa Center.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Welcome, Ram. Good to see you. Hey, Rady. Welcome.
Hi, Neely. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Glad you're here tonight.
Hi, Susie. Good to see you.
Hi, Laura. Welcome. Glad to see you tonight.
Good to see you.
Laura, you need another cat. You need 4 more cats. Somebody left 4 kittens at the Kadampa Center tonight.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Kittens.
So, kittens.
Yeah, I kind of draw my limits to 1-year-olds.
Yeah, they're little guys.
Oh.
So we brought them in the Gampa so they can hear the teachings, and then we got to figure out, we got to find homes for them.
Oh. I'll, I'll spread the word.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Poor babies.
I know they're, I think they were doing better before a dozen people started oohing and awing over them, but they'll be all right. They'll settle down. Rainey, you want one, don't you?
Hi, Patty. Hi, Hemet. Hi, Mary Jo. Welcome. Good to see you.
Dulmacy.
Hi, thank you so much. Good to
I've
see
got my
you.
hands full right now, Dulmacy.
Hi, Giovanna. Welcome.
Hello.
Glad you're here tonight.
Hello, everyone.
Sorry, Rainey, I didn't hear what you were trying to say.
I Dulmacy. I told you I've got my hands full right now.
What's that, hon?
I've got my hands full right now.
Yeah, I know. We'll find a home. Okay, in the Gampa, please turn to the red tab, page 35 in the gold prayer book, and we'll begin with a 7-limb prayer. Go sung gu pe go he chao shen. Go shou mi zhu qi tri ma lu gu. Do ni sa de tung tang che shak ge bong ge wa nam la je rang kor wa ma tong bar du lek shuk ne Trao la chu ki kor lo kor wa dang dag shen ge nam chang chuk chen por ngo. Now go to the green tab, page 97, the short mandala offering. Saji Peki Chukshing Meto Tramri Rabling Ji Ni De Gen Padi Sang Jie Jing Du Mig Te Ua Yi Dro Kunam Dak Jing La Che Par Shou Jetsun Lama Dampa Jenam Kichu Kukala Tianse Chu Tin Trig Jitar Tsampe Dulce Zin La Sab De Chuki Char Wap Tu Sol Idam Guru Ratna Mandala Kam Nirya Tayami. Now on page 98, Geshe Gelek will lead us in Refuge and Bodhicitta.
Sanje
Chudang Soki Chognam La Jang Chu Bardu Dagni Jab Suchi Dagi Chinji Pesonam Ji Drola Pinshir Sanje Drupar Shok
Sanje
Chudang Soki Chognam La Jang Chu Bardu Dagni Jab Suchi Dagi Chinji Pesonam Ji Drola Pinshir Sanje Drupar Shok
Sanje
Chudang Soki Chognam La Jangchu Bardu Dagni Kapsuchi Dagi Chunyen Ji Pesonam Ji Drola Pinshir Sanje Drupar Shok
Adala Meme Namiwaji Umbodo Janazo Chichona Chawajo. Sachi Sora Rado Shende Venju Mondeda Jija Tampe Chunye Dishi. Namo Lai Ketano Dani Jingi Demona Nami Genona Ujedo. Kange Tuze Nyesone Tawa Tamje Pampeja Tampe Chunde Tenja Otam Tana Chao Good evening. Can you hear? Yeah. So greetings from the bluebird. Bluebird? Not the bluebird. Blue jay. Both birds come from Dhamasi. Yeah. Cardinal, reincarnation of the cardinals. So this is for all my friends on YouTube and Zoom. No, they hear, they hear. Hear, did you hear? They still don't. Somehow they don't have karma to hear those birds. How's about this one? Can you hear? Very interesting. They don't hear from here, so I put it there. They don't hear. Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe today, like meditate on compassion. Okay, meditate on compassion. Oh, we'll do meditation on compassion. Oh. Yes, yeah, if you are familiar with the Buddha of compassion and Avalokiteshvara, or there's like 4 arm and 1,000 arm, generous Buddha of compassion. So if you are not don't know the Avalokiteshvara, then just think about His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama, who embrace practice of compassion and who promote compassion within the political leader, within the religious communities, within the humanity, wherever he goes. His Holiness always teach about compassion, importance of compassion. Okay, so things like that. So what we are going to do, we are going to recite compassion mantras. What is so this is the compassion mantra called 6-syllable mantras. So there are 6 syllables represent 6 perfections: generosity, ethics, patience, joyful effort, concentrations, the wisdoms. So just think that the power of the mantras kind of improve all these mental qualities, and other people receive benefit from your life. Yeah. Oh, so we will recite the mantra. So then just think, first one, just imagine that the white light emit from the Buddha of compassion, our Avalokiteshvara's heart chakra, white light emit. Then dissolve to your crown chakra and fill a body, entire body, from head, from toe, all the way up to head. Purify all the problems, complications that causes by arrogant pride. Then your life become free from that, disturbing thought, what we call pride or arrogant. Okay?
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Om Mani
Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum.
You can also imagine all your friend, relative, close one, that who has someone who has an issue with anger. Just imagine them. Then life also dissolve in their crown chakra all the way to tip of their throat and fill up the bottom up a little bit, so purify. So now the second, that doesn't make sure it does not make mistake. So now the second syllable, om. So om, so there's like three syllables, a, uma, which symbolize your body, your spirit, your mind. What you're hoping all of them become very noble, very positive. Okay. So now second one. So the second syllable, ma, green. Just imagine again from your heart. Please give attentions, if it's possible, 100% attentions, then the practice will be better. As I said, you can also visualize all the people who need help, visualize them. Majangu, green light emit from Buddha of compassion. Tibetans call Chenre sickness. Oh, so in Sanskrit, so looking at you with wide open eye, called wanted to help you, so there's the meaning of the name Cheresi. So then visualize the green light emit from our location, our hearts, through your crown chakra, fill up from the tip to all the way up to your head, purify all the problem that's caused by jealousy, complication problem, pain caused by jealousy. Your life become free from that, okay?
Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum.
So now the third syllable, ni, that is yellow. Third syllable, ni, yellow color. Imagine again, same thing, emit from heart of the Buddha, from the heart of Buddha of compassion, Avalokiteshvara, dissolve through your crown chakra. Everyone that you've been visualizing around you, dissolve into their crown chakra, fill up their entire body, purify doubt, like afflicted doubt, not having a faith in the power of mantras, the practice yourself. There's all kind of so many doubts becomes an obstacle to you to reach to the destinations. Doubt, the path or method or technique, not having a faith, so that become obstacle to reach, or you to reach to that goal or destinations. Okay, so imagine purify all of that. Yellow color emit our location, our heart, dissolve into your crown chakra, fill up entire body, purify, eliminate all the doubt. Your life become free from doubt, gain more conviction, more confident convictions into practice that you, spiritual practice that you do, conviction, faith into the power of mantras.
Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum.
Mm. Now the fourth syllable, pe. Think mm, blue color. Mm. Imagine the light emit from the heart of Buddha of compassion, our Lord Teacher. Blue light emit, dissolve through your crown chakra, fill up your body, entire body. Then eliminate ignorance, ignorance. So many mistakes been made by not knowing the situation, the conversation. Like, yeah, a lot of, all the misjudgmental is caused by not knowing, the ignorance. But here we are talking about the deeper level of ignorance, not knowing the nature of self, that one, which is the root of all the problems. Just imagine that blue light emit from the heart of the our Lokiteshvaras to your crown chakra. Fill up your body, eliminate ignorance.
Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum.
So syllable number 5, me, red. Imagine lead or red light emit from the heart of our Lord Tesharava. So then dissolve through your crown chakra, fill up your body, entire body. So they eliminate attachment, strong form of attachment, clinging. Do cause over time, down the road, cause pain, and life become free from that. Yeah.
Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum.
The last one. Think now, dark blue. All the problem that causes by anger, pain, complications, problems caused by anger, eliminated by filling up your entire body with that light comes from our location heart through your crown chakras. Eliminate anger. Then your life, after that, your life become free from anger.
Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme
me home.
Very good. So this mantra is so easy to say, so easy to learn. These 6 syllable mantras. Every single Tibetan, including the child, not the baby, but child, knows this mantra. But, we don't have class to teach them. They just learn from their parents. So whenever they have spare time, they recite the mantra. So, first syllables, 3 stack, 3 letters, symbolize body, speech, and mind. By reciting these mantras, then transforming your body, speech, and mind into something very noble, meaning compassion, very compassionate, that people people heal. Money, there's like jewel, there's like wish fulfilling jewel. Padme, so there's lotus. Wish fulfilling jewel symbolize compassions. Padma, usually Padma or Padma, usually symbolize the pure, that are pure. So this hum means unify wisdom and method. That's how you liberate. And of course, then it probably has deeper meaning. In the Vajrayana practice, is deeper meaning. But in this case, now, like wisdom and method is the 2 wings of the bird. You can fly easily. So in order to fly easily, you need both wings. And here, same thing. In order to heal, you need compassion. You need wisdom, both. So compassion without wisdom, that's like bird with 1 wing. Wisdom, no compassion, same bird with 1 wing. So need both. So money, wish fulfilling jewel, which represent here compassion and altruistic intentions, bodhicitta. Because that's the best way to fulfill all your wishes, by being kind and compassionate. That's how all the wishes will be fulfilled. That's why it's called jewel, wish fulfilling jewel. Padma, I said usually, generally speaking, meaning of the Padma is like a pure thought. Renunciations. In this case, it symbolizes wisdom, ability to distinguish between good and bad. That's called wisdom. So then whom unify, unification of them, okay? So wonderful. I think all the kitten got benefit too. They hear mantra, compassion mantras, they all get benefited. Yeah. So then if you wonder about the benefit, there's like 1,000-page textbook, like traditional text, like this one. So far, I've said this many times, I only read 45 page or 50 page out of 1,000 page. Still has to go. But I haven't touched on this year, last year, this year. I haven't opened the book, so I only read. So in that book it says, if it rains like every day, 3 days out of 1 year, 360 days, every day it rains. Those water can be counted drop by drop. And also like 4-leg animals on their hair on their body, you can count them 1 by 1. But the positive energy you created by reciting this mantra cannot be counted. That's how much merit. So easy, like just sit there and just do this. You can self-guide this meditation and say the mantra So even there's like a longer version of the mantra, so that there's and I think YouTube there's one like nun from Nepal sing. It's very beautiful. You can just play that and meditate. Just imagine all this, and there's a possibility to go into 6 realms. So then also need not just 6 perfections. Just also imagine they're like closing the door to samsara, 6 realms. Okay. So now back to the 12 link. Where the text?
We're on page stanza 109.
109. Oh, no. That one, maybe I lost it. Can you read that in English, please?
From unawareness, karmic impulses come forth. From them, consciousness. From that, name and form. From them, the cognitive stimulators are caused. And from then, contacting awareness, the able sage has declared.
So we are studying like this text called Letter to Friend. Letter to Friend. So if you are here first time, this is one of the Indian master called Nagarjuna wrote this letter in terms of the teachings, sending to his friend who is like king, running the country. So kind of advice giving to his friend by letter. He writes and sent. Usually you go there, receive teaching. This was write and send it to the king. So that's what we have been studying. 100 and no. It's kind of order is kind of like the contact from there. So then there's feeling, and the feeling from there like attachment. Then attachment, then there will be like becoming something like a sipa, sepa, lembache, lemba, sepa lemba, sipa, sueveshile, sepa juwajo, sele lembache wajo, till sipa. Sipa means then maybe like more like result. Tene repa, contact, repa, these are color. I look up ignorance, then actions, consciousness. These are called impelling cause, impelling cause. And then these 3 want to go sipa lemba sepa lemba sipa, attachment, then grabbing. Then the last one, this is called like accomplish cause. That's like, then between that, there's a 6 cause and 6 result. Between these are the result. So then one of them here, Rekpa, contact. Rekpa in the Chowa Jun, there's a feeling occur to because of the contact. Yula reduce whenever you touch. Not the touch, it's more like contact. Here, contact with the sound. This doesn't contact with the smell. It contacts with the sound. This doesn't contact with the sound. It's contact with smell. Each time when the 5 senses contact with the object, it's not just body. The 5 senses, when they corresponding with the object, but that's called contact or contact. So then regju chowa juice, this feeling. Called sowa duje sembar. You know, 5 omnipresent mental factors. That's why I call omnipresent. It comes with every thought, every primary thought. Primary, what is the function of the primary thought? Primary thought just see the entity of the object. That's all. Just see. Oh, good, bad, all of that done by 5 omnipresent mental factor. That's their job. So then the character of the object will be as apprehended by 5 omnipresent mental factor. Primary, the thought just interact with the nature, the entity of the object. That's all. So then so feelings all there. So that's what there'll be feeling. I think some case, some case, even contact, but not as a hurt, not recall, see, not recall, smell, not recall, like that. That means you as a person, you are distracted. Maybe you are like one of your attentions went to one of your senses. Could be eye. In that case, you can't really, like even though somebody moves, you can. You saw, but you don't recall. But that time, that primary thought is invalid. It's not valid. Invalid. Okay. You already chowa dewa. So then feeling pleasant, unpleasant, neutral. So dewa. So pleasant feeling, you don't want to be separate attachment right there. Unpleasant feeling, do you want aversion? It's also different kind of attachment, aversion. A neutral, so then there's not much attention there. So like so then from there, attachment rise, aversion or attachment. That's how the seba te tela de se jise niyebes. Seba tela. Then that attachment divided into 2. De se the jikse. De se ne chowa yabu yun dingala gun. De se is like becoming attached to the pleasant feeling. That's called first type of attachment. De se. I want that feeling because that's good feeling. I want that feeling. Or maybe I want that all the time. Or so then that's like creating more problem. Like, you say, oh, I got this, or I'm so lucky I got that, So I just enjoying rather than worrying about wondering or worry about like, will I get it tomorrow or not? Just enjoy and dedicate. May everyone has this kind of feeling, dedicate. That's the Bodhisattva way of enjoying things. When things are going well, Bodhisattva, they enjoy, not just they enjoy, they also think about all sentient beings. They think of all sentient beings and they pray. So they have, okay, I'm eating this beautiful, wonderful food. So at the same time, thought, bodhicitta thought, I wish that everyone can have this kind of meal. Also, when you are like experiencing pain, again, same thing, always thinking about other bodhisattva. Therefore, there's no attachment. So on the watch, Seba tele doses. First type of attachment is like wanting that feeling more or again all the time. And then like you do some sebas. That's the first type of attachment. Jigse, so no, so on dubush, you could do some sebas. Jigse is like then because you're afraid of this unpleasant feeling, so then you are like developing this resentment or aversion towards that. So there's second type of attachment. Attachment to the jig. Jig literally means afraid. Seba lemba jawa. Then after that attachment, then called lemba. How they translate in English? Second one.
Craving,
Oh, craving, yeah, lemba. Jawa Judaism. Then the lemba jidini tell shenja shu chimbu chen shencha. There's two words. Shen. I look at this up this many times. I can't forgetting. Shencha. Craving and clinking and attachment. Strong form of attachment. Clinking and attachment. Shencha. Shen. Sometimes it can be translated as believing, oh, I'm just ordinary, so I can't visualize myself as a Buddha, because how I can visualize myself Buddha, because I'm very ordinary. That's the, not just seeing, believing, Shen means believing, Shenja. When several language or the tell Shenja, Shukchimbu Chen, Ti Che do Jugbaham, Lemba Junguyus. So, because there's two types of attachment. There's not just attachment, very strong. So then, because of that, then you do like whatever you think you need to do, you just do, and like go or talk or like buy or eat or whatever you do. So like that's what it means, like craving. So you like yeah, you do things to, I say, because of this strong attachment towards pleasant feeling, strong aversion towards unpleasant feeling. So you do things for them, for that. So that's what it's called craving. Or ti chedo jugbam lembas. You go for, or you just bring, take, whatever. Yes. Lemba tele siba jungs. Lemba tele then next one.
grasping,
Siba sandara also like, I think some translations says becoming, existence.
No, that's the next one.
Yeah, the next
So
one.
grasping is limpa and then becoming.
Didn't we finish the grasping just?
After grasping is becoming, as you said, sipa.
Yeah, so SEPA idea. Didn't I just explain the SEPA? Huh?
I thought you did, no, becoming is like, once you have grasping,
Still go on.
yeah, then you create the karma that determines the next existence.
No, so they here like SEPA Lemba. So first one, what's the first one?
Craving is sepa,
Then Lemba?
and then lepa is grasping.
Yeah, that's what I just explained. Grasping like because of the strong attachment or aversions. Then grasping, you grasp time or like object, so whatever you do to keep the two types of attachment active. So then you grab, idea, object, whatever, So then now last one.
The 10th one is sipa, becoming.
Yeah, that's Siba, that's one. Siba, tele Siba Junisa. Lembe chedu yang, lembe chedu yang du chebe, Sibam leso gyores. le duchibi, siba le debu, le duchibi, siba. So this is also Ambu Geba, Gunyimu, Niba Chuba lane. Out of 12 link, there's 2 karma. Second and 10. These are both karma. Second, out of 12 link, the second and the 10th. Both of them are karma. First one is called impel karma, impel karma. The second one is accomplish karma. Both are karma, huh? But different name, impel. So what's the difference between impel and throwing? Huh? Same? Yeah, impel, that's better. Impel. The first karma is impelling. How is impelling? Impelling karma. The number 10, there's like accomplishing karma. According to Abhidharma Kosha, Tangbo che, Geba, Gu, Tangbo, first, number 8, number 9. These are afflictions. Out of 12 link, how many afflictions are there? First, number 8, number 9. These are afflictions. Understood? Niba Chuba. Niba means second, and then number 10. These are karma. Niba Chuba. So then the rest is just suffering. There's no karma or no. In the Abhidhamma Kosha, Vasubandhu said, Ambugeba Gunyimu Niba Chuba Lane. Laman Namni. I don't remember that. The third stanza I don't remember. Tini dijada lembe chedu yang duchibi siba ham lesok yus. Then there not number 10, grasping, becoming there. You also like kind of it's kind of like karma that's been fertilized now. It's guaranteed it's going to grow something. The le duchibi siba le debo sechima. So then the result, the next life. That's how, according to Buddhism, that's how the 12 link. That's why, so birth, getting old, die, then again, this called cycle. That's called this cycle. That's like example they use in the text, Sujungi Jumu, means this water wheel. Water wheel, one basket go out into the water, same basket comes up, then goes again, and then it just goes round. So then middle of that, when you go outside, middle of that 12 link, the main engine or force of that wheel. Why does the wheel turning? Because there's like rooster, the hawk, snake. The rooster symbolize attachment, snake symbolize anger, the hawk or pig symbolize ignorance. So both of them coming out of the mouth of the pig. So that that drives what we call three poison, that kind of drives this will. So then when this like that's the engine. So there's not like somebody else tuning this wheel. Nobody's tuning this wheel. Just main engine is in the middle. Then we got very purpose of learning this 12 links to think from now on how to stop that wheel. So make sure the wheel doesn't turn continuously. I'm going to send the video to Kyasang. Ngawang always want cat. And he want, but parent probably, he is now 16. After like 1 year or he go to college. So parent is the one end up taking care of the cat. So the parent is not really happy. But otherwise, I will take all of them. Gisam was allergic. Gisam was very bad allergic. I don't have allergic, so maybe I asked Donas to take video. I will send it to Nawang. See how hard he can push his back. It's so cute. Yeah. Yeah, he has very strong grasping. My nephew, they said, oh, but get cat. So now one old went to college. So we'll take care of all the bath, the little box, everything. Not true. When they get cat, parents the one who's doing all the work. No. So now the standard number 111.
From contacting awareness, feelings of a level of happiness originate. On the basis of feelings, craving comes to arise. From craving, an obtainer emotion or attitude comes to develop. From that, an impulse for further existence. And from an impulse for further existence, rebirth.
So that kind of complete 12 links. This one maybe anybody has falling down? Meaning then you wake up, piece of textbook is here. Monastery is so hot, there's no air conditions. Now you wonder somebody took your page. Because you have been sleeping on this. You've been sleeping like long, maybe 15 minutes. It's not that big anymore. Yeah, that happened. Not true, they're not lying, that happened. So the person went to the neighbor's roommate. Did you took my piece of paper? Did you took like a page of my prayers, which is already here? I was like, I'm not sure, like 15 or 6, I don't remember. I don't have table in the monastery, I don't have table. My teacher, he said, we had in a small room. He's sitting there. I have no table, so I just stack up boxes. Boxes, that's my table. I said, they're kind of late at night, so I know I could. He's probably doing meditation. I'm not sure what he's doing. I was very tired, and all of a sudden I just bang, whole box. He jumps out of bed like, of course, very angry. Right there. So now here, I'll give you a little more explanation about ignorance. What is ignorance here? What is ignorance? Ngujita misheba, chimeta misheba, ngunda chimeta misheba, nang misheba, chimisheba, chimisheba, le misheba, namba misheba, le namba misheba, le barchebe, le misheba, nyabachebe, le misheba, le barchebe, nyabachebe, misheba, juda deva misheba, jurijun. So there's the part in the sutra, there's many things. Not knowing life before this, not knowing life after this. There are many kinds of ignorance that are very elaborate. Not knowing life before this, life after this. Then not knowing. I say not knowing what's happening inside. Not the inside the body usually refers to your thought, your mind, this inside, and not knowing what's happening outside. Then that's nang mijaba chi mijaba. The lame not knowing karma, not knowing the result of the karma. Not knowing the positive karma, negative karma, not knowing the cause and the result. What is the cause? What is the result? And yeah, so that's, I think that's also like, that's why people say, oh, it just happened. Nothing just happened, and it happened due to cause condition. Not knowing how things happen to exist due to the cause. It's just, or it actually is coincident, it's pure random or something like that. Not understanding the interdependent. Not knowing Dharma, not knowing Buddha, not knowing Dharma, not knowing Sangha, basically not knowing three Jews, this also considered as ignorance. In this case, Dunga Mishabas, not knowing sufferings. This is not knowing suffering. Yeah, that's the very reason that Shakyamuni Buddha taught Four Noble Truth. Need to understand the nature of suffering, then there will be interest to overcome. Otherwise, it's all confusion. There's no power. You don't know, so need to understand suffering, not knowing, or not the Dunga Misha, but not knowing suffering, not knowing the origin of sufferings. So then blaming the neighbors, blaming yourself, blaming your, blaming your cat, distracting your meditation as cues, and then not knowing there's like way out or cessations, or there's a way to achieve cessation. Not knowing what's the virtues, what is non-virtues. Then all that, many of them, so then so this list goes on and on. So now, like that. Marik Bichinji, Dujenam. So then second one is Duje is karma, sum. Luji Duje is physical, the second one related to the physical body. Ungubas, Juas, breathing in and out. Ludi Lulu Juas. Ludini Lulu Juan. Juate, Ludini Lulu Juan, Lula Temba, Ludan Java, Lula Papa Jubate, Tish Umuba, Juan Ta, Lujitichinam sauce. So then there's a second, the karma related to the physical, there's the basic thing, breathing, because the body is very much oxygen. What do you call oxygen? What do you call? Yeah, that's very much depend on that. Without that, his body will be decayed. That you can preserve your body because of this, so that's why the body is fresh. When this breathing ceases, your body can be fresh. It will be decayed very soon. Also, so now second link, second 12 link, second link related to the speech. Number sigma, number sigma, number mata par my majama tishir, number to one number of the Nagadujitos. Yeah, so usually when we talk, number means you analyze. Number ta. number change human number done. Generally speaking, that you know what you're saying. It's not like you don't know what you're saying. You kind of know. Generally speaking, you kind of know what you're saying, and yeah. But I think most of the time that we are not aware how we are saying, how we say. We are not aware. We're kind of aware what we say, but we don't know. We are not aware how we say. So sometimes it helps if you record. Then you hear, when next time you play, then you hear how you say, then maybe it could be make some change. Like it's not, then some people say, it's not what you say, it's like how you say, make 100% say, 100% sense, somebody say, we become so loud, not because we don't believe that person not going to hear, not because of that, not because that we scream. So it's kind of like yeah. So I forgot. So like yeah, that so religious the speech number so generally speaking, so we know what we are saying, and we say what we want to say. That's what it means. We don't say anything that we don't know. So this is also like related to the speech, yeah, the karma. Tishir number toba, the number chobani, number chobani, dagi duche shows. You know exactly what you want to say. You know exactly. It's not like you say something that you don't know. No. So now the second link related to the mind. Iji duche namjisa. Chabesem kayimba, shadangsem. Then out of attachment, out of anger, out of ignorance, chötini semli junga, semla temba, semla teni jubi tiishir, semba nishi dujes. These are why it's called related to the mind, because these are all part of mind. Ignorance, attachment, anger, tiishir. So these are called karma. Okay, second one. Sorry. Dujiji number shaper. So then after the karma, so the third link, what you call consciousness, Dujiji change number shaper. This is like sutra. I think it's like Salu Jambe doesn't mean like sutra of like when the things are growing from the ground, what is called? Sprout. Sutra of sprout something, Salu Jambe do. Something sutra of sprout something. So I don't know how to translate. Salu Jambe do. So this is from that sutras. There's like they say, oh, because of this, then because of that, then because of this, because of karma, then because of consciousness. Number shabache. Number shaba shecha was. That's what it's called. Because of karma, then because consciousness. Number shaba. Number shaba is so true this. What kind of consciousness? Six senses. Make it number shaba. Visual senses here. Make it number shaba. Number shaba. And each number shaba. Six senses. Make it number shaba. Now number shaba. Chesosa. Number shape. These are the consciousness. But you could say how many, if you ask how many of them, you could say 6 of them. But the last one, the sixth mental consciousness, is the one that carries the tendencies, not the eye consciousness. Sixth mental consciousness, that's the one that carries the propensity or tendencies. eye consciousness, when you probably, all the growth consciousness cease. The sixth mental consciousness, there's a growth subtle, the subtle, what you call like primordial consciousness, that continues. Beside that, everything, forget their name, forget who they are, so then all of that is slow, so then all of them dissolve. One day, number shaba, number shaba, then Ming Sung was number shaba, Ming Sung. That's so new. Ming Su, name and form, or rupa, Ming Su Ra, Ming Da Suje, Ming Ni Suje Mayo Pungbo Shi. What is the name here? Out of 5 aggregate beside form aggregate, rest 4 is called name. Now, out of 5 aggregate beside the form aggregate, rest is called name. Ming Xie, Ming Ni Suje Mayo Pungbo Shi, so on Duje, number 7 Ming. So ni, the Ming Su, the form is then form. So is Ming Dan Su Teje. Ming ni Suje Mayo Pungbo Shi. Su ni Su Kangchir. This form is the any types of form, like when you say a form, it only means 2 things, shape and color. Without that, there'll be no form. Shape and color. Without that, there'll be no form. Then so there's the Junga Chimbushi, Tekanchi, Tetamchi, wonder or maybe elaborate. 4 elements: earth, fire, water, and wind. 4 elements. These are the form. These are the form. There's different water and water elements, 2 different. Water, they usually make water makes something wet. Fire burns. Water element not necessarily make something wet, meaning this has water element. Why? When you put it in the water, it gets wet. That clearly shows it has water element. If it doesn't have water element, it will never get wet. If throw, it will blow, that's the wind element. If burn, it will burn the fire element. And then that is earth. And that itself is earth element. So this element is the 2 different things. Water element, these are the form. What are the forms? Elaborate 4 elements. Sai kam jiwa, sawa, zubas. Or how you define earth element. Weight. Weight, come jiwa, sawa, something solid. Without earth element, you can't make anything solid. Earth element. Suba, so then like sub usually means that's probably the last one is it's probably not correct. Sub means rough. I'm not sure how you define rough. Texture called could be texture. Yeah, sublimation is kind of rough. So now then the water shirwa lemba. And this I will learn very young age in the monastery. The first debate class you go through this called so they teach you color, all the color, definition of color, how many of them there, how many shape, color, all of that. We studied that. So more than 50 years ago to learn that. Still, and then The fire also like make things ripen. That's why need sun. Without heat, nothing going to ripen. Same like fire, and of course it burns too. Long becomes kumba long, yang from like your ability to bend or like this. There's no wind, so no can do. No, then going up and down. Oh yeah, so did that. Ngami mingsu ni chidu de ming da su shi chao. These are the ming su shi chao. Chetini. Huh? What is left mean? Name and form, then change it. What is called? Six.
6 bases.
Huh?
6 bases.
Six bases. Change it to the. Yeah, I'm not sure what other translations. I'm not sure. Just 6 bases, Paul. That's pretty good. Change it to the. Migi change it. Can you read in English? What are the 6? You have the number? 6. 6
Con-
base. What are the 6 base?
Contact is the 6th link.
Huh?
Oh, the 6 bases are the sense powers of the eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, and mind.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's good. So there's nothing much to say. Change it to ki change it repa. Repa then contact, right? Contact. So then each same the here, every 6 has feelings, context. Contexts related to the eye consciousness, the ear consciousness, nose consciousness, all of that. Geba. So now there's number 6 or what? Number 6. Where's number 7? What is number 7?
Feeling.
So what? Yeah, so yeah, that's what we just said. There's 6 related to 6 senses. There will be 6 different types of feeling. After that,
Craving.
no, simple lemba. Switch in seven is for two. Craving. So then like there's like attachment, craving towards form shift, craving towards sound, craving towards smell, craving towards taste, craving towards like texture or textures. So then lemba. So now second one.
Grasping.
Yeah, lemba. Debe lemba, tabe lemba, tsurim sushi lemba, dato mawe lemba. So debe lemba, grasping out of attachment, tabe lemba, grasping out of view, tabe lemba, grasping out of tsurim sushi lemba, tsurim ethics tushu is conduct. Some people in like the certain conduct that you follow, so then you believe that will probably reach you moksha or something, like standing on one feet, putting your hand like this, like hours and hours and hours, like this kind of conduct, and like act like say act like wolf, then believe you're going to be human again, because turns out life before this is a wolf. So you believe you act like wolf, then you become like human, like that. So that's called conduct. Children the tushu. So that you think that is the ethics. Basically, your conduct you think is ethics. It will lead something higher, like that. heating, and then like kind of they put like wire, then they just drag something, the wire, so then all kind of things. So Buddhism, we don't have any of those, like that, but there are other traditions. So like, have you ever seen like Hinduism? They're like the heaviest object they drag, they like pinch it, they're like they hold drag, like it looks very painful. So there's students of Tushu. Tabe Lemba, students of Tushu Lemba. Tabe Lemba. Tabe Lemba, then becoming attached to the view, that certain view that you believe. But now, still nowadays, there are many like things happening because of the view, like few things kind of like no, you don't see that, but it's still in like some part of the world, they still do things that like completely driven by a wrong view. So they still practice that, and meanwhile, people are suffering. People are suffering because they hold this really wrong view, even especially the countryside. So people, so then like cravings, that's craving, the word is called craving, grasping because of view. You can't let it go because, oh, this is the way. That's how it's been done. That's what you do now. That's what my parent did. That's what my grandparent did. Can change like that, grasping so tightly. The view, the wrong view. All right, then children to so yeah, people write books about, not just nowadays, long time ago, they've been write a book, like, but then people read, then people believe, then people act on that book. It's all like wrong conduct, but believing that conduct is ethics or moralities and that. So so then like believing that there's the attachment, the grasping the driven by as believing in self is truly exist, believing on that theory. So then grasping or something. These are four of them. So then second one, next,
Becoming,
no, the siba, on the siba, language siba sums the siba. So I said that one, number 10 is divided into three. The siba, like becoming of desire realm, becoming of form realm, becoming of formless realm. So there's three of them. What is the becoming of the form realm, desire realm? Woki simje nyawa chempo. Na member nyawa sunde. Shinto unje hamje par the besi bashe chawos. All the way up from the lower realm, all the way up to sitse, pick up samsara. That probably. Shinto unje ne, hamje par shinto unje. Dollar rate. So there's a 6 celestial realm within the desire realms. So on all the lower realm, all the way up to the Shinto Onji. Shinto Onji means like you're just enjoying because that realm, people just create. Or I like a bird, somebody just create. Then you enjoy. And, so it's kind of like America, not exactly. You like this, that somebody create, not like, like just right there, not like create like that. So then you enjoy, so everybody enjoy this, somebody's creations. So it's interesting, like my hometown, there's very little you enjoy that's created by other people. You basically, food there you eat, you grow, you create, you just grow them. There's not like, yeah, fabric, there's no brand. So then basically, I think it's still like, homage, Amish, they make their own clothes. So that like probably they enjoy less object they created by other people. Shinto just it's not like that. It's just immediate. Shinto just if you see want something, you just think it just happened like that. Shinto that's one of the 6 rams. I'm not sure which. Trying to count like 1 second. I need to look at my dictionary. 1 second. So if you want to get it right, so you need patience. Otherwise, I will give you wrong information. Dollar so I'm not sure which one. Dana. I'd like to thank Chukila kindly here. Kind of the 6th class of gods of the desire realms, that's what it's called. So I call like celestial realm gods. Small letter, not capital letter, small. Geshe Rishi, first one is called 4 Great King. Geshe Rishi. I think when you look at the Mount Merit, so this, the 4 Great King, I think it's on the mountain, different layers on the mountain. I like different layers. So that's the one, the tip of the mountain, 33 celestial realms. Top non-combat, so they're top that there's no fighting. Nobody's fighting for anything. Gandhi, so the Tushita, that's another Tushita where the Lama Tsonga was teaching, that's not the Tushita. So there, Gandhi, from there, there's not, there's not a Tushita. From there, there's like distance, little bit distance. So that's where the Tushita realms is located. So this is the Gandhi. So then Tuga. Tuga's Tuga. Okay, so Tuga, there's God enjoying emanation, Tuga. So in that realms, everything just manifested. Shindu just I think color God controlling Shindu so then last one is goes controlling others' manifestation in others' emanations. Others' emanations, you create some flower power, they will control or something like that. So anyway, so these are the last, this is called the desire realm. This is called last one. Last one is, that's good. So let me repeat. So the, it's called like 6th class of God of the desire realm. Maybe you understand better. Yeah. Yeah, go Gelek here. Yeah, so then we'll stop here, okay? So then we all go to tour into 6 celestial realms. We'll tour there tonight in the dream. And see what you can manifest, what you can emanate. Maybe they don't have iPhone, you can emanate iPhone.
Okay, so it says the 6 classes of gods of the desire realm.
Mhm.
Number 1 is the 4 great kings. Number 2 is the gods of the heaven of the 33. Number 3 is the gods of non-combat. Number 4 is the gods of Tushita heaven.
So there's another Tushita that Lama Tsongkhapa is teaching now. That Tushita is little bit far away from there. It's not, that's called Tushita. There's another Tushita where you invite Lama Tsongkhapa down. There's not that from there. There's this Tongle Gombe maybe like 500 what you call yard, 500 yard about that distance. Then there's a Tushita realm where the Maitreya Buddha now is teaching.
And number 5 is the gods enjoying emanation. And number 6 is the gods controlling others' emanations.
This is the last one. This is the last one. The last out of 6 celestial realms. 33 celestial realms, there's a rule by Indra. Indra, so and the Brahman or Indra, there's 2 of them who like requested Shakyamuni Buddha to tune the will of Dharma. So and they help when Shakyamuni Buddha descend from the Tushita realm, so they help, both of them help. I think the Shakyamuni Buddha went to help his mother up there. Yeah. So then tonight we'll throw in dream 6 celestial realm. Oh yeah, thank you very much.
Please turn to the yellow tab in the Gold Prayer Book, page 235, for the general dedication prayers. Gewadi Dudag
Lama Sangeno
Tudyone
Droa Chela
Malupa Parshok Jangchup Sen Chogrin Poche Ma Ke Pom Nang Ke Gyuchik Ke Wan Yamba Me Payang Gong Ne Gong Du Pel War Shok Jampel Pawo Jita Chen Padang
Kunto Sambo
Budang De Shinte Keda Kunji Jesu Dog Lok Cheer Ke Wadi Dog Tam Che Rab Tung O Du Sung Shang Pe Jel Wa Tam Che Ki Ngo Wa Gang La Chok Tu Ngak Pa De Dakshe Ke Wei Tsa Wa Di Kun Kyang Dang Po Chu Chir Rab Tu Ngo Wa Ji Dagi Ji Ne Sa Pe Ke Wa Di Ten Dang Dro Wa Kun La Gang Pen Dang Che Pa Jet Sun Lo Sang Drak Pai Ten Pe Ning Po Ring Du Sel Je Shok. And the blue tab, page 244, the Long Life Prayer for His Holiness. Gangri Rao Wei Kor Wei Jing Kam Deer Pen Dang De Wa Ma Lu Chung Wei Ne Chen Rei Si Guang Ten Sin Gyat So Yi Jia Pei Si Te Bar Du Ten Jur Chig. The next page for Sarah J. Kinson Rinpoche. Jonu Ie Nagla Wang Jur Tu Awatare Tsen Barab Sot Pa Lob Sangel Wei De Tong Lek Pel Chok Jaser Genjur Lama Sowadeb. Inside the back cover, the prayer for the swift return of Jabje Lama Zopa Rinpoche. Peerless teacher and assembly of the children of the victorious one, Shravakas and Pratyeka Buddhas, victorious Losang father and sons, along with the lineage masters, all the objects of refuge of the infinite lands, please bestow the virtue and goodness of accomplishing this prayer here and now. Holding and spreading the Muni's precious and complete teachings through explanation and practice, you are the armor of patience that is never discouraged. Incomparable, venerable Guru, to you I make requests. While striving single-pointedly for the sake of the victorious one's teachings, the sole gateway through which all benefit and happiness emerge, and from other living beings, you suddenly departed to peace. What a great loss. Nevertheless, through the undeceiving truth of the blessings of the ocean of the three jewels and the great waves of bodhicitta of the children of the victorious ones, may the smile of a reincarnation swiftly beam in glory for fortunate disciples. And inside the front cover, the prayer for the long life of Geshe Gelek. Gewe lam na dren pe de punchog, leg she dam parter wen yin mor je, chuki tsawa mi tong she nyen jog, drag pa pong we lama jab ten chig. And for Geshe Sangpo. Gewe chuki bak chag rab ten ching, pel den la me dam ngak ning la chang, zang po ja wen yin shen da je pe, she yin chen po ku che rab ten chig. Tari tu re so ha. 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 Tari tu re so ha.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you, good night, thank you.